Hello, let's see this thing. Forget for the untidy work, I'll do it in a tidier way the next time. Let's have a look at the prehistoric history. As we all know, the history, and some of you might dread it, some of you may not. But whatever it is, it's an important aspect from various examinations, like those conducted by UPSC and every other. So without wasting much time, let's look into the important thing. Now first of all, when I see the prehistoric time, it means that it is before the history was recorded in official terms. Like we don't have any written record of the following. So it's generally referred to as Stone Age and Metal Age, but let's go on to the Stone Age one. There are generally 4 Stone Ages: Paleo, Meso, Neo and Chalcolithic. The Paleolithic one, so I created this sort of table which gives you the name, the time period and the features. So in very brief, let me repeat what I have to say. Okay, this is stormy out here. So this Paleolithic starts before 10k BC. Now this is KBC, not the crore kaun banega crorepati wala, but like 10k stands for 10,000. Due to less space, I have to shorten it to 10k, right? So before 10k BC, BC is before Christ, what began was inhabitants, and it was generally near rivers and waters. It is the first time that the human being started a sort of sedentary lifestyle, but not completely, right? Another feature of it, of Stone Age, is Mesolithic. Now before I move on, this lithic refers to stone, right? So Meso looks like middle one, and you can take the word middle, the first word of middle, M, Meso, M, right? Then the time period is between 10,000 BC to 6,000 BC. Now why we are going backwards? Because this is BC. We'll be going to 6,000 to 10,000 only if the time period was AD. But in this case it is BC. Then what is the important feature? Now let me tell you, only the important features are mentioned in this page. It's not as if entire chapter is. So the other one is microliths. These were tools less than 5 cm which were very sharp. They were found from this period and were invention of this period. Okay, like a tool which is less than 5 cm and can be used for hunting and gathering is going to be very efficient. They used to be sharp. Otherwise, small shape and size, it's like chota packet bada dhamaka, right? So the second one is feature is domestication and primary agriculture started. It just started. It did not establish itself well. Okay, coming on to the next one is Neolithic. It's 6,000 BC to 4,000 BC. Now from here itself the sedentary lifestyle started. Why not from in the Mesolithic? Because here the agriculture and domestication of animals was at its zenith. So if it is going to be at its peak, then only people are going to think about living near some place. Otherwise, if a plant does not succeed, it generally will move to some other place. You can take it like if there are 2 fields, field number A and field number B, and the field number A is not that much fertile vis-a-vis field number B. So why will a farmer waste his time cultivating only field A? He will try to shift on to the next field, right? Then comes the Metal or Chalcolithic age. It started after 4000 BC, and here the most frequently asked question in competitive exams is Harappan civilization. This route, which often students don't like, or they like it moderately because they get confused but love to read. So this is a feature of Chalcolithic period, which is also known as Metal Age. The other is, why this is known as Metal Age? Because smelting began, which produced copper and bronze for tools purposes and any other purpose which they may find. So, and let me tell you, this is found also in South India. It's not just a primary feature of North India. Like Harappan civilization is formed only in Apka North India, but the river valleys of Krishna, Tunga, Bhadra also have mark of some such short-term civilizations. Then I come to the Iron Age, which began after the Chalcolithic age, and now the feature is the burials, megalithic burials, but these are found only in South India, not in North India. So that is it for today. So if you love, you can subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.